Whether you're walking on flat, uphill or downhill terrain, you always use trekking poles asymmetrically, which gives you the effect of walking on all fours. When I say asymmetrically, all that means is when your right foot goes forward, your left pole should go forward with it, and vice versa. When your left foot goes forward, your right pole goes forward with that. As you're walking forward, the poles should be parallel with your leading foot on the opposite side. What you'll also notice is as I've been walking with the trekking poles, they've been pointed slightly forward at about 70 degrees, and that enables me to basically push off and propel myself forward with every stride. The trekking poles should always be angled forward in your direction of travel. If you know you're going to be walking uphill all day, then it would be best to shorten the trekking poles so that when they're out in front of you and you're lifting them up, it's not too far to lift them over the steps or the terrain that you're on. But if you're not going to be doing it all day, then just leaving them flat at a 90-degree angle is just fine. Again, walking uphill with trekking poles is almost pretty much the same as walking on flat terrain by keeping the poles asymmetrically placed when you're walking with every stride. But with the exception this time, we're actually having the poles more in front of us like this, so that when we lift the pole up and put it on the next step up, we're able to push up and then lift with our other foot. So you're actually lifting asymmetrically with your arm, and most of your weight is being pushed up from your arms. This basically gives you the lift off from the front so that you can lift yourself up the hill. Going downhill, pretty much the same as before. We're going to keep the asymmetric pattern with our strides, but this time we're going to take our hands out of the pole straps. We're going to place our hands on top of the poles, keeping the asymmetric pattern as I said before, and going down, and you're basically going to put all of your weight on the palms of your hands. That allows you to put all of the weight through the poles. Notice also that I'm angling the poles a little bit more towards me. That's going to allow me to distribute the weight directly down the poles in my direction of travel this time. All of this is going to keep you more stable. It's going to stop you swinging around, and especially if you're going downhill, it's going to take so much of that weight off of your knees and your hips and your back. What other techniques do you have for using trekking poles efficiently?